Hello!
Hi, everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah, all 5 of you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could be anyone. Who knows?
I need to actually check how many people listen to this. I haven't even checked.
Why would you be?
I almost forgot we had a podcast.
Yeah, so we thought we better do another one.
Yeah. Nice little catch-up.
About events of the... Well, it's been quite busy, actually.
It has, yeah. It's been lovely to get back to it and have things to do.
But we did want to be a bit more specific than just, it's nice to be back and doing stuff, because it has been a bit different, hasn't it?
I feel like we've said nice to be back about 4 times.
Yeah, it's obviously
at the end
nice
of
to be
each
back.
lockdown,
Yeah.
it's like, great to be back. Great to be back.
Oh, we've got a shot again, but it's great to be back.
It's fed up of saying it.
No, it feels a bit different this time, doesn't it? Because I think, like we've been doing all morning, we're booking nursery, chatting to the nurseries and stuff, and they're getting ready to go. Thanks, by the way, to all the nurseries that have.
It feels like
we're going to be seeing you again.
The tunnel, doesn't it? Like,
can't wait. It kind of feels nuts that we're going to actually be back in the nurseries. It feels like, just talking to the guys at Toy Box this morning, and both of us must have said last year. And you really mean 2 years ago or 3 years ago? You know, I'm like, oh god, it was 3 years ago, wasn't it? So that's been good, hasn't it? It'd be nice to get back in and do something.
Well, we've had wedding chats in, which has been amazing.
Yeah, all good to go.
Been talking to
been out on location for the wedding chats as well, which has been nice back at the venue. So
like numerous baby photo shoots has been fantastic.
Always. Yeah.
From newborn to not so newborn anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been amazing. Like,
yeah, a couple of things flagged up on there because we're talking to nurseries and schools, and some of the venue like about getting tests and things, and but the rules will have changed again. Yeah, in a few weeks probably.
Well, I've just been speaking to a nursery about us having a lateral flow test before, which is fair enough.
Well, I've got my jab. I had my jab.
Oh yeah, you had your jab.
Yeah. My arm's killing me. Seriously, it's a bit achy.
Is it job related?
It just feels like, so you know, like when you're at school and someone just punched you in the arm with da-da.
Yeah.
And it lasted all day. Like, when you get that right on that spot.
I'm jealous. I'm not going to get my job probably for another 2 years, I think.
Well, I went to Ellen Road, and the guy was like, surely you're not here for a jab, you're far too young. I went, you flatter me, sir. You smooth talker. He was about 104. And I had a mask on, so must have youthful looking eyes. But no, that was it. So jabbed up.
They must be tired after. They must do hundreds of jabs, if not thousands, every day.
Well, I was saying to the woman who did the test, the last time I was here was at a wedding fair at the exhibition centre at Ellen Road. I was like,
We photograph a nursery there as well, don't we?
Oh yeah, BC, we haven't been there for a while, have we?
Yeah.
We haven't been anywhere for a while, obviously, but it'd be nice to get back in that. Yeah, always get a bit of reflux though going to Ellen Road. It's just a football thing. Sorry, it just flares up the old acid reflux, especially because they're doing so well. But yeah, cool. Yeah. So that's been good, hasn't it? It's like normality stuff of getting nurseries going again. It'll just be nice to actually do them.
Yeah, and it's all. It's weird, even though it's looking like everything's going to be fine, even hopefully for the end of June or middle of June, whenever everything's supposed to hopefully relax. But just booking nurseries and going like, hopefully it should be fine.
We'll see,
hopefully,
Like weddings feel a bit different though as well, because now people feel a bit more.
People are less pessimistic.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to happen. So I think it's a
lot more optimism.
Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good, and the venues seem more. Yeah, ready to go full ball and everything.
And chocker as well. It sounds like it's quite difficult for
even trying to doing in. Some engagement, trying to do an engagement shoot at the venue that they're actually going to get married at, and they're too busy because they've got weddings on the run up and show and stuff like. We'll find somewhere, but it's all a bit hectic. But that'll be good. Yeah, it'll be good. And of course the studio's booming.
It's going to go from a halt to just absolutely mental weddings.
Yeah. So plenty of stuff coming in. That's good. But I suppose the stuff we've been doing miles more than we're expecting is the commercial stuff we've been doing. Yeah, well, the last couple of weeks.
Actually, quite a funny story because we're right next to the vaccination centre. Is right next to us at Spectrum Healthcare.
Yeah, which I couldn't go to for some reason.
There was a guy dressed up as a doctor.
Dressed up as a doctor.
Yeah,
I think he was.
Yeah, I think he was an actual doctor.
The paramedic, isn't he?
He was just sat having his lunch. Yeah. And then we went outside, and he was like,
Mike, he said, can you have a look at this rash I've got here? And he went, no, I'm on my lunch, mate.
And I've got a slight cough, it might be COVID. No. So he was just like, is this your studio?
I'm coughing now, that's nothing to do with COVID, it's just because you said cough. Sorry, go on.
No, we were just saying, just asking about the studio. It's like, yeah, just getting everything reopened.
Gonna get me to hang on.
Are you having a nightmare?
I'm sorry,
Alright, I'll hang fire. So yeah, it was just asking about the studio and reopening. And then
there we go.
out of the blue, because I'm already thinking, okay, this guy's a doctor.
Yeah.
I have 2 restaurants. Like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
Would you like to come shoot them?
Yeah. For the
brilliant.
must do food shots on it, stock and
like really nice food
stuff
as
and
well.
everything. Yeah, it was lovely, wasn't it?
If you're, he's got a place in Rothwell.
Yeah, there's the steak. Is it a steak place in Rothwell?
I can't remember. It's a restaurant in Rothwell, and then
the one we were at.
And then
there's Fitzwilliam, wasn't it? It was
in Fitzwilliam. It's called the Catch Penny. Or the Hyde.
The Hyde restaurant, amazing, wasn't it? Like, it's all the same place.
Yeah, we even managed to sample the food as well.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest things about food photography. If you haven't messed about with it too much, to take and make it look good in a picture, and it's still edible, like you haven't glued anything. Which none of this was, because it was really nice stuff, wasn't it? It was vegan. There's a vegan choice against the sort of meats as well, and like,
right,
so it was very clever and it looked amazing. But the pub bit as well. But one of the weirdest things was we were in a pub, like inside. I mean, we're masked up and everything, but
because that's the first. Yeah,
I haven't been into a pub inside.
Unfortunately, we didn't have a pint.
Any period of time. No, we didn't. We had a game of pool, because we had to set the pool table up for a cool shot.
Of course.
What are you going to do? Leave them there?
Yeah,
you put them down by hand.
You got a break.
Yeah,
you got a break.
Turns out, I haven't played pool for a while.
Yeah, and I still suck.
In fact, you managed to get better from not playing for a year. You were worse before lockdown.
Yeah, so that's true.
But yeah, it was that was kind of cool. Wasn't it? Just to be back in a pub restaurant and they're obviously open outside and looking forward to getting going again, weren't they? But it was a really nice place.
Because we've shot staff before, we've shot venues in and outside, but like food is definitely something a bit different for us.
Yeah,
and
we'll stick a link onto the Catch Penny to go and check it out if you're in that area, and because it was really nice, wasn't it? And
I'm genuinely thinking of bobbing down there.
Yeah, I was thinking worth a trip in it. It's down in Nostell. So and
maybe once we can go in,
we'll stick a link on the podcast, and we'll stick some of the images up as well that we've shot. Cause,
slow-mo videos of steak.
I'll
get you going.
The burgers one, like that. I'm not bigging it up, but you'll want to eat the photograph of the burger. That's not how good my picture is. Well, it is. It's how good the food genuinely looks that good.
Your inner cook was coming out a little bit as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, starting to like, that's interesting. Let's get in there.
Well, it's
get the old dicing on.
When we'd done that, was the first day that Claire got a HelloFresh. So
you were straight into chef mode.
That's when they give you all the ingredients and the breakdown on how to cook and make these really nice meals. So we had the food from the Hyde, which were really nice, and then at tea time Claire was like, I've got this HelloFresh where we can make these really nice meals. So I had like 2 banging meals that day.
Oh, brilliant.
It's like, I can't eat anything else now. I feel great but gross.
Yeah, well, and that's good to do different stuff, innit? And for us, for shooting, it's interesting. But we maybe get these bits few and far between. But we've had another Stars and Snuggles that we're working with as well. These guys. Sarah who runs Stars and Snuggles. We started obviously before lockdown, and then obviously lockdown messes everything up. Yeah. These amazing baby wraps.
There's been a few things where we've had to remind ourselves what we're in the middle of doing. Last year.
Well, baby wraps and like car seat covers and things like that. They're all anyone who's had a baby. Car seats are evil. Baby clothes are evil. To try and get it, it's just a fight. So the wraps that the car seat safe, aren't they? They fit like the straps go through it, and you can leave it in. So it's like
it's
an all-in-one. Dead easy to use. Great idea. Like really,
it's
good
a car
idea.
seat cover, and it's also a breastfeeding
cover, and you could literally just wear it as a top as well. Like And there's all sorts of stuff you can do with this thing. Just really clever. They're good. So we've got some lifestyle stuff that we're shooting of that tomorrow. Actually, I'm doing some of that, and we've done all the stock stuff. We'll put a link onto this as well. Again, check it out, because it's kind of hard to describe. You think, baby wraps have been invented, but
we'll plug everyone for him.
Not like this. No, I just genuinely think it's a really good idea.
You can see what we're talking about.
Yeah, it makes
2 guys
sense.
trying to explain maternity clothing.
Yeah, I just described them as evil. That's my general maternity.
To do we having twins?
Press studs when you go under the legs and then you've missed one.
I was talking in the baby we did only a few hours ago with the baby grows, where one leg kind of the leg of the suit
goes across,
sweeps across a bit. So like one leg's really easy to get in,
and then you got
the other leg's
bend the other one in.
Yeah.
Yeah, or buttons. Some actual buttons on a baby girl. It's dead nice, it's jewels, it's posh. And you go, yeah, but it's doing my nut.
You know when they're getting too big, where they're like stretching out on the back.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to have to chip that.
Yeah, they're not 6 to 9 months anymore.
No. Got to clear all that bit of water about. Yeah, so these are very good. Aside from us describing them like general the time, these are actually good. Even I can see that these were good.
Yeah.
But yeah, clever idea and like kind of cool. So we're looking forward to doing this lifestyle stuff because that'll be. Yeah. It's interesting. It's kind of free reign on what to do.
If anyone would like to help us as well with any of the lifestyle.
Yeah. We're always stick it on Facebook as well, won't we? Like to do. This is an ongoing thing that we're going to be doing in the future. So. Always need freshen up models and
to model.
I'm sure there'll be a few samples.
Hand-downs.
Yeah, exactly. So that'll be good going forward as well. But we'll put the link on because it's pretty cool. I'm quite liking this stuff now.
Yeah. No, it's a
bit of a change.
It's been strange, hasn't it? Because we've come back and got back into like family and baby photo shoots quite a lot in the studio, and then almost like an influx of commercial shoots as well, which has been amazing. Then we've done some headshots as well for people. That are either starting the new jobs or now look totally different a year down the line after lockdown. So I need a bit of a refresh.
Get rid of the
we're skipping our 2021 images, aren't we? Well, we'll do some staff shots next year.
We've got Photoshop, bruv. We've got Photoshop. That's true. I'm gonna look. We'll look amazing.
Yeah.
Not at all how we look.
Totally not going to slim me down. Put a bit more hair on because I think I've had a little bit too much chopped off.
It's not possible, man.
Well, actually, no. I think you chopped more off my.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. So no, it's been good. Dropping back into studio stuff's been pretty easy. I've got that blog that I am actually writing. Believe it or not, that sounds like I'm not, but I am. Just about it would. Which one? Well, it's all. I've just kind of put them all into one about restarting,
Super
like
blog.
small business, like what it's been like.
Yeah,
restarting because we've had some there's been some obvious negatives, but there's been some actual positives, really, and just starting up again, like going forward. I know we're in a massively lucky position. We don't really need to buy a lot of stuff in to start again, like with the family stuff. We can just open.
Well, it's like
as soon as you can come.
It's like with the pubs when they had to buy all the food.
Yeah, exactly. At least we can just open and go. Yeah, but with everything starting to come back now, it's like feeling pretty exciting. So
yeah. There's a lot more of just a bouncy vibe to everything.
Yeah,
just speaking to everyone's a lot more. Like,
sun's out, guns. Oh, we got all excited when it was your birthday.
Oh,
we're going to go to the pub over the road.
I know.
Shall I book us a table? Surely there's no need. Don't be silly. It's the afternoon. Like
Ruddy Duck's always.
We're only going for a cheeky one. We're going to Ruddy Duck. Walk over there. Fully booked.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
It's never been that packed ever. In the 3 years we've been here.
That was the first day though, wasn't it? Wasn't that the first day? First Friday. And the weather was nice as well.
Yeah.
So, but I was just thinking about that today. Do you remember?
We just drank a couple of cans by the canal, like a
proper classy. Do you remember this time last year, like when we were in lockdown? It was insanely hot. It's a good job it wasn't like this.
It's getting a bit better now.
It's getting better.
The last couple of weeks, it's like
a bit manky, isn't it?
Yeah. Horrible.
Yeah. So looking forward to.
Mayday was crap.
Actually, went to put. Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Saturn did not.
Yeah.
Did you do anything on?
No, I wasn't very well, was I?
Oh,
not COVID.
Yeah.
Just I wasn't feeling great, and just stayed in. But we're not like we'd have gone out anyway.
Yeah, I was hammering it down.
It was a bit mangy. Want it? So we'll get some images up with the different stuff we've been doing. You check it out, and if you know anyone that was kind of why I was mentioning the blog thing as well, the small business stuff, because not that these are necessarily small businesses, but it's everyone, it seems, is going to be freshening up, and it can be an expensive do getting a whole set of images and video and everything done, and I think a lot of people trying to do it themselves, which is fine, obviously, but you've got other people doing it properly. Mm-hmm. You want to stand out. It's sort of to say, just get in touch, or if you know anyone that's thinking about it, because it won't be as painful or as you're thinking. I think it can be. You know what I mean?
It's kind of
very off-putting. We can tailor it for you.
Hitting the ground running at the moment, because whilst everything's reopening, everything's looking good and should hopefully be okay for the end of June.
Yeah.
Then just kind of crack on. Then hopefully, so get all your materials together with new pictures.
It's a good time.
A lot of people have had time.
A lot of people have been doing premises up and things up while they've been shut. And before even though some places are open, not open properly, it's the way to open properly. So get proper ready.
Yeah,
proper ready. Just full Geordie jeans then.
But yeah, it's just been weird, like being here all day, like back to normal. Just like
it's good, isn't it?
It's like time to do stuff now. I can actually get it done. I don't have the kids like screaming in my ear.
And on that note, I'm going to go and finish cutting out the images for the grow frames because framers coming back. We've got orders to do.
Yeah,
that's your stuff nearly ready. Looking forward to that coming in.
Aluminium prints.
Aluminium prints are coming.
I'm dying to see those.
The new ones, yeah, we haven't seen them yet. Got the big stuff that's going up on the wall in here. Got the big stuff for the weddings. Yeah, all exciting.
Yeah,
got to make grow frames. Always got to make grow frames. What else do we do?
Of course,
other than make grow frames.
Grow frames. I just got some more USB sticks as well because we're running out of them already. Gosh.
Doing a lot of digital, don't we?
Yeah,
cool. So have a look at those ones. Check out the guys that we mentioned.
We'll put all the links in so you can have check those guys out.
Yeah, and nurseries, all of you guys, can't wait to see you soon.
Yeah.
Whether we're masked, tested, inoculated,
socially
outside,
distance,
inside, social distance, or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
Soon enough, we'll be back with it.
Back to normal.
Yeah. Get some pictures done. Cool.
Right,
I'm off.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you later.